The chairman of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, Ahmed Issack Hassan, goes to bed a very happy man tonight. Hassan has been declared clean by both the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the National Assembly Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs. But even as both bodies said Issack Hassan had no role in the Chickengate bribery scandal, the Special Joint Committee set up to unlock the IEBC's stalemate is reading a sinister motive in the attempt to clear the IEBC bosses so soon. Take a look.
In less than 24 hours, two different reports from two different bodies have cleared the Electoral Commission Chairman Ahmed Issack Hassan of any wrongdoing in the procurement process for election materials. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has recommended criminal charges against former Electoral Commission Chief Executive Officer James Oswago and the alleged middleman in the 50 million shillings Chickengate bribery scandal, Trevi James Oyombra. EACC also recommends charges against former Interim Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission employees Kenneth Karani and Habida Ali Kibwana. This means that IEBC Chairman Issack Hassan, former Energy Cabinet Secretary Davis Chirchir, former IIEC members Ken Nyaundi and Joseph Dina are, according to the EACC, cleared and free. But Issack Hassan also got good news from the National Assembly. Despite facing condemnation from his colleagues on the hearing of a petition filed by Baraza Nyukuri against the IEBC, Justice and Legal Affairs Committee Chairman Samuel Chepkonga went ahead and tabled a report of the committee findings. The committee resolved that the petitioner did not disclose sufficient grounds for the removal of the IEBC commissioners. Further, the report urges Parliament to dismiss the petition given that no incriminating evidence was provided before the committee. But the move might affect the proceedings and the findings of a joint select committee that is still investigating the same commissioners.
If the findings of the Chepkonga committee are in conflict with the findings of this superior committee, then the findings of this committee shall prevail and override any findings of the Chepkonga committee.
If you look at the motion that created this committee, it is not talking about removal, it is talking about legal mechanisms for the vacation from office.
According to the members of the Joint Select Committee, they will ensure that the Samuel Chepkonga report is not approved in the National Assembly by lobbying members to shoot it down during the debate.
But this process is continuing, and we are not going to rest until we have put in place mechanisms for Kenyans to have a free, fair, and credible system.
The petitioner had argued that the commissioners are guilty of malpractices in procuring electoral materials for the 2013 general elections, as well as the Chickengate scandal implicating the IEBC chairman Issack Hassan. The report is set to be debated this week before the National Assembly. Meanwhile, on day 2 of their sittings, the Special Joint Select Committee continued receiving submissions from various stakeholders on how to resolve the IEBC stalemate. And before them Tuesday were the International Commission of Jurists, KEPSA, KNHCR, as well as other non-governmental organizations. Most of the organizations were of the view that if the IEBC commissioners were to exit, then it should be conducted in a dignified manner.
But for us, the matter of independence, which is within the IEBC, is critical. And it's critical on this particular area. We are keen that the selection process for the members of the IEBC is done in a completely apolitical way.
The Select Committee is expected to continue with their sittings Wednesday and scheduled to meet the political players. Chris Dairo, KTN News.